For a university to stay vital, it has to keep growing.
It's just amazing. When I walk to class, this semester I walk through the quad here and I see all these buildings being renovated and new buildings going up, and it's really a sight to see.
But all of this growth costs money. And while a great deal of that money comes from the state, we still depend heavily on private donors.
Almost every building that you will see on this campus has been completed with a substantial private donation. Without that donation, the building either would have been smaller, would not have had some of the features, or in some cases would not have been built at all. So that still continues to be the case. It's the case in the new music building that's going up now. We were struggling with how we were going to do that for a while, and the gift that we received allowed us to say, yes, we can go ahead and complete this portion of the building.
Something similar happened with the Global Education Center.
The private donation was very critical in deciding whether we were going to have a fourth floor on that building that is going to be an international research institute. Being able to complete that building with all the features that we wanted now will allow us to have a program that otherwise would not have been there.
UNC's building program can also help recruit and retain first-class faculty.
When you're trying to recruit a faculty member in science, whether it's physical science, biological science, many of them will tell you that the quality of the facility and of the laboratory is more important to them than anything else.
The space that our laboratories are in, including this room here, were what they call shell space. So the room existed, but it was concrete floors and bare walls. So I was able to work with the architects to design my laboratory. Something I actually always wanted to do was to design my own research laboratory.
So being able to build new buildings, to renovate some of the science buildings as part of the science complex has been a tremendous boom to the campus and to those departments.
So anyone can walk around the campus and see all the new buildings coming out of the ground and the renovation to the old buildings, and it's very obvious.
What's not obvious is the role private contributors have played.
In each one of those buildings, there's a substantial private contribution that has made the completion of the building possible. And so it has really been a tremendous contribution for us.